Hey everyone, it's EpicGamer, and I'm gonna be. I said that wrong, but whatever. I think I said that wrong at least. Anyways, oh, I can't even do one thing right for 5 seconds. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The WindWaker. And the last episode, we got to Dragon Roost Cavern. Then you can. Okay, sorry. We got Dragon Roost Cavern. It's sorry about the borders, and this video looks slightly blurry and all. I would have to edit the borders, and again, and I cannot find the picture. I cannot find the picture that I made it cropped for. So, yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. Oh, Link just like teleported. Good job, Link. Anyways, this video hasn't been uploaded in a while because I just haven't had time, and the way I would upload these videos are because I have my phone charger, and I plug my phone charger into my phone, and it would give my computer signal and internet. But because my computer is not wireless, it's an alright computer. It's just not it cannot connect to wireless internet. It only can connect to LAN or LAN. Yeah, LAN. Or wireless, or wired internet, you could say. So since I have to only do that, and I don't have the router in my room, and I don't have internet right now, I have to use my phone. So it's the easiest way for me to upload videos, because I obviously can't transfer to my phone because my phone's running out of storage, and it's just a little bit of a pain to do that. So a lot has been going on lately for my uploading. So I'm gonna try, and since I guess my phone charger broke, so I'm barely getting it to work right now. Like, you have to get in a very specific spot for it to work, and it's a little bit of a pain. But I've figured, okay, I'm gonna try to at least get this right, so everyone can continue watching the series, because I'm gonna finish the series pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie, because I've beaten this game 1,000 times. It's my favorite game ever made. It's my first Zelda game, and it's one of the first games I've ever played in my life. And I remember I played this game a lot as a kid, and I couldn't ever get past the boss to this dungeon that we're in right now. Oh god, that almost murdered me. You can't murder me if I murder you. I mean, unless you're like a spirit and then murder me. Then murder me. Please don't. I want to live. So I'm gonna kill you because I want to live. So don't kill me, because you deserve to die naturally. Alright, now we can go in here. I'm not gonna keep getting them shoes right now, because they're the shoes are pretty much pointless, because if you go later in the game, you can go. I missed. Later in the game, you can go to Grandma's house. She'll give you soup, and then the soup will. Can I not miss, please? The soup will re-heal you, and that's what the only thing that the red shoes really do. So I'm not going to be collecting the red shoes. So yeah. And then, because that, I don't know, it's like I could show you guys I'll just tell you guys what to do for the red shoes if you want to get potions and crap like that. All you would need to do is go to the potion shop in Windfall Island, and then they'll let you. There's a guy there that he'll be like, you need, I think it was 10 or 20 chew jelly, and you need an empty bottle. Then he'll give you it in a bottle. So, but what? Did we really just die? Did we really just die? I died. This is like I don't die often in this game either. That's the sad part. Yeah, well, I've beaten this game plenty of times without dying. Even on Heroes mode, I've beaten this game a lot. Can I not bonk into that? Thanks. But yeah, I've beaten this game a lot, and it's okay. Well, it's not okay game. It's a great game. You should play it. I recommend it strongly, very strongly. Alright, so anyways, we have to go back to where we were. Thankfully, we don't have to redo that entire thing. Okay, bye. Oh, I thought I killed you. Oh well. Not yet, but I will someday. I will someday. I mean, I'm actually probably just gonna leave you there and let you starve, but oh well. Bird, get out of here. I'll take this though. I don't know why. I just want it. It's a golden feather. Who doesn't want a golden feather? Come on. Well. Oh no. Okay, am I gonna have to wait for this now? Oh well, yellow. Oh no, 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 okay. Okay. That was scary. Oh no, no, no. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was like, oh, okay, I just lived that because I caught on the edge. Nope, I didn't. Oh, I have to spawn all the way back here. I don't want to spawn all the way back here. You know what? I am back to kill you. Scratch last time. I'm not going to let you starve. I'm here to kill you. For good. Okay. Good enough. You're just out of existence now. You don't have no dead body. Wait, why are you climbing down, Link? Okay, no. I was like, you know, I might be able to make this. No, I could not make that. Why did I think I could make that? I thought I would have barely enough time, but apparently not, because this game does not like me whatsoever, and but I love the game. I just wanted to love me back. Although it's not, it's an inanimate object, and it's not real. But I just want it to love me. I mean, the RNG. I mean, the RNG is RNG. You can't really help anything about that. But usually, depending on what games I play, I have bad RNG. And this game, I have good RNG most of the time in this game for certain things. But like in Pokemon, when I play battles, when I'm in battles, I always get my attacks voided. And even when it has like really high accuracy for attacks, it's always end up being avoided. And I'm like, why? So if I want an attack to hit, I'm gonna have to make it 100% accuracy in the game. Why am I talking about Pokemon? This is Zelda. I'm like Zelda. Let's go back to Zelda, not Pokemon. Anyways, if you actually push this back like this, I don't know how I do this again, but I know there's a way. If you push this back, there's a hole behind the wall. Like, I know how to get up here, obviously, but I'm not going to do it right now. But there's a hole behind that wall, and then you'd climb out, then you come out from that little hole right there. So it's just rubies in there. There's not anything else. And now King Orlan's well, of course he wants to talk to me. They're only rats. Oh yeah, they're only rats. They can steal my money. Literally, they steal your money. That's not cool. I worked hard selling all 100 rubies under my grandma's house. I worked hard doing that, and the rats can't appreciate what I do. They can't appreciate my thievery for my grandmother. No, of course not. Why? I don't know. They must be working for my grandmother, obviously. Hashtag Link's grandma is secretly working with rats. Because that makes sense. Okay, get back up here. Throw the torch. Or torch, stick, whatever. In the original version of WindWaker for the GameCube, those sticks would bounce and get like every time you threw it, it would clip in the ground, then it would start bouncing, and it was really weird. But they fixed that bug in this game, thankfully. Did that rat just clip through the ground? I'm talking about bugs and all that crap, and then the rat just like, here's a bug, rolls through the ground. What? Whatever works for the rats. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Yeah, it unlocks. Okay, I can just go. But whatever that's supposed to mean about rats and all that. Alright. I'm pretty sure that during actually the section of the game while he's going into the cave during the E3, I'm pretty sure the game was bugged, and because it wasn't fully released, but I'm pretty sure while they showed this game at E3, they were trying to light the torch and it wouldn't light, and it was just the most. You could just tell it was the most awkward thing ever. And I don't know, I watched a lot of E3 videos, and I'm pretty sure that it was this room that did that, but I'm pretty sure it was one of these rooms in this dungeon that the door wouldn't open, like the torch wouldn't be lit. It was just weird, but it was funny. Like that, you know, that's the worst thing when you're trying to demonstrate a game by playing it when you're at E3 and like your own company, your own game, you know, and then what happens? The game bugs at the wrong time. And it's like, oh no. No, I'm pretty sure it was no, huh? Oh no, it's one of these pots that have one of them in it. Yeah, there we go. No, you're not killing me. Okay, and then I bonk into this wall. Oh god, I'm lucky he missed that. Okay, see ya. Alright, then those go up. Can I please? Can I, why is this not working? Like, I know there's delay between my capture card and the game, but it's only like half a second to a second. It's not that bad, but still. That's why I can never record my speedruns, because if I'm playing the game, then I can't, if there's a half second delay for me, then that's a problem. But if I'm just playing it casually through, like I somewhat am now, then that's a problem. Or that's not a problem. So, I'm gonna need some hearts soon. But I'm pretty sure there's a fairy at the end of this dungeon, but I'm not even going to pick it up. I'm just going to bottle it. Because if I bottle the fairy, then I can give it to Grandma later on if I don't die. So, and even if I do, I can just go to, wait, no, I can't do that because, yeah, see, I'm going to have to keep on, actually, I might just go save it from when I go to, what's it called? Whatever, by the Deku Tree and all that, I forgot what it's called. But there's hearts and there's a fairies in that dungeon I made too, so it's yeah, I can just do that. So yeah, I mean I'm just gonna still bottle this fairy just in case if I die, because it gives me, technically it gives me like an extra heart to live. Why do I need the extra heart? Because it does double damage in Heroes mode. So, I'm actually getting close to the end of this dungeon, surprisingly, pretty fast too. But yeah. By the way, fun fact, you cannot bonk on these stairs because it starts falling down behind me like that. So they purposely made it so you can't bonk on them stairs, thankfully, because if you did, they know you're done. You're done for. So yeah, now we're gonna have to fight one of them guards from the Forsaken Fortress, and the guard's not even that difficult to beat, but if you're playing for the first time or so, it can be annoying. So that's a fair warning. Like I can probably I don't know if I can for sure, but I might be able to beat this boss without taking damage. Yeah. And these necklaces, you don't really need them but for side quests, but when you get the grappling hook, later we'll need the cabana deed, and what you need for the cabana deeds, you need a bunch of joy pendants, and you can use a grappling hook for joy pendants on the goblins. So what I do is, personally, the first room in this game, there's 2 goblins holding the torch, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. You can keep re-entering that room and keep just getting infinite of them, and that's what I personally do because it's the fastest way to get the joy pendants, and you need like 20 of them. So I need to switch this to the button now. So it's a easy way to get them without going to the not Forsaken Fortress. Going to Dragon Roost Cavern, trying to find multiple of them, killing them all the time. It's just easiest to not do that. So yeah, and then right now we're going over here for the boss key. And as you saw, I broke a pot over by the that one room by blowing up that rock. The pot. Why did I say pot? I meant rock. I blew up the rock, so that pot would appear, and if I exit out the game and resave, it'll take me to the beginning of this dungeon. Therefore, wait, am I getting to I don't know. Whatever. I just need to go get the boss key pretty much now. But so all we really need though is to get the boss key. Then I blew up the pot, so if we exited and saved, then it would take us to the first room, and if I go enter that first room, then there's a pot by the boss door, so it's just faster than going through the entire dungeon. Oh crap. I'm not gonna live this. I'm dead. Game over. Or am I? Is this what? No. Okay, maybe? Maybe I'm dead? No. Okay, because in Twilight Princess, you take 2 hearts from falling in that, and I've been playing Twilight Princess lately, because Twilight Princess is one of the... Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess are the only Zelda games I haven't beaten yet. And, yeah, that's pretty much really it. Because in Twilight Princess, I'm playing in Heroes mode, and that makes it so double damage. And when you fall in heart in regular mode, you would usually take half heart. And then when you would, or no, you would take a full heart, and then when you would fall again, since it's double damage, you take 2 hearts, and that's why I was confused, because this Zelda game is obviously different from Twilight Princess. So I was confused if the damage is still considered into this game too, or what. So yeah, apparently not, thankfully. Alright. And another thing I like about this game, I already stated this back when I'm pretty sure I already stated this back when I was in the pirate ship, but they made it so you can go use your grappling hook. So when you're using your grappling hook, you can turn while in the air, because when in the WindWaker for the GameCube, oh, this is where the boss key is. But in the WindWaker for the GameCube, what they did, they made it so you would have to stop completely, like you just have to stop all of your momentum and then turn, but now you can keep your momentum and turn. So it's way better like this, honestly. But the only thing I dislike about this Wind Waker though, even in even in Heroes mode though, they made it so the game would go faster by getting like the sail and all that. I'm gonna die from this turning into normal. Oh crap, yep. Okay, and then oh crap, I didn't mean to kill it. But then, since they made the game easier, that's one thing I don't like. I like how the game took a little while to progress. They made it so you have to collect less Triforce shards. Yes, it's more convenient like that, but it's not as... They made the game easier altogether. So now they have the fast sale and there's less Triforce shards later in the game, which is pretty annoying for me because I like sailing. Like, I know a lot of people complained that, like, oh, sailing sucks, you know, all that crap. And I actually enjoy sailing. Can I please just drop this thing? Thank you. Oh, no. Oh jeez. My kick's exploding. I have to mute kick quickly. Mute. Till 8 AM. Why not? Anyways, by the way, if you want to add me on Kick, it's core_the_gamer. We can maybe chat. I have another account, but I'm not giving that one away. So how long have I been recording for? I've been recording for 18 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, I could probably talk to some of you guys. It would be really fun. So I have another account though that's personal. I'm not giving that away because if you're wondering like why are you giving your kick away, eventually if you get more views and all that, you're gonna get your kick exploded. I know, but I have another account that I'm not giving away, obviously, but that's gonna be for my more personal, for closer friends and all that. But don't get me wrong, I do love talking to you guys when I have the chance. I've talked to a couple of you guys when I've asked you to, and it's really interesting seeing how my fans, I don't have many of them, but I like to see how my fans think my videos, how they get a hold of my videos, you know, how they view it. And if like I would always go up for if criticism, like I don't mind if you're gonna criticize my videos, just tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can try to make them better, instead of just being like, you suck, go quit YouTube or whatever. Like that I don't appreciate. But if you're talking about like, hey, this video wasn't that good, but you could improve it by, you know, upwarding the volume or making better quality or try out this or whatever, that I appreciate that kind of stuff. That really means a lot. But I don't like haters where they're just straight up saying quit YouTube, go kill yourself and crap. That's not even funny. I've had a few of them in the past, and I'm not going to get into that, but they aren't funny. They're the worst kind of people that you can meet on the internet, really, because That's messed up. I've seen videos about how people tell people to go kill themselves and all that crap, and they actually end up doing that, and that's so sad. You're like, that's if you're one of them people, just stop. Don't do that. That's horrible. It's not even funny to joke about. It really isn't. So that's all I have to say about that. Let's change the topic before this gets too depressing. But I do appreciate you guys' comments and everything about, you know, how I can improve my videos and what you liked about the video. That means a lot, and if you do tell me about that, I will pin your comment and I will give it a like. So, and then I'll probably shout you out in one of my videos too, or I'll just give you a little mini shout out, because, you know, that'd be nice. And I love trying to get to talk to you guys, because I don't know, like, I know eventually someday if I ever do get big, which I hope I do, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna reply as much as you guys I possibly can. I actually killed that thing. God damn it. So I do want to try to, you know, get in contact with you guys. Can I not kill these things, please? Okay, I guess I won't try not to target it. There we go. Okay, see, I stopped. I kept throwing it before because I was playing Breath of the Wild, and you pressed A to set down Breath of the Wild, and you have to press R in WindWaker, and R in Breath of the Wild was throw. They pretty much reversed it in Breath of the Wild. I don't know why they did, but they did. So yeah. But anyways, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna save, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go fight ghoma now. So what we can just reload our save file. I am hoping this is the right save file. I have two of Dragon Roost Island. Is this? Yes, this is the correct save file. Okay. I have two at Dragon Roost Island right now because all my stuff on here got corrupted because I tried to make a backup of the game and it didn't really work out, so it made my stuff get corrupted. So, oh well, my fault. But I will get back to where I was by completing this file, and maybe I'll get even further. Who knows? Anyways, those chests don't have anything important in them, but I'm pretty sure. I think it was. Oh, this one does too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these both have fairies in them, and if they do, then that's good. That's good. Well, I don't need the fairy now, and I'm probably really just going to switch over to the Picto box because I know knowing my luck, I'm going to accidentally release a fairy, not even mean to. But now we're at the boss of this dungeon, and the boss of this dungeon is ghoma. Or no, is it ghoma? Oh, what's that from my? I don't even know. We're about to see though. Why did I say that so weird? We're about to see though. Tuxedo. Sure, let's go with that. But we're about to see. This is one of the parts of the game that lags. There's only two parts of the game that really lag as much, and that's when this part right here, and when the water fills up into Dragon Roost. I talked about it in my last video. But yeah, all we need to do is do that, and then we can just, yeah. Now he's confused, but now we can just swing over, maybe land on platform. So yeah, we can land on a platform like that. That's personally best when you're at this first phase of the ghoma, because I'm just gonna call it ghoma, even if it's not called ghoma. I'm pretty sure it's called ghoma. But that's the easiest way because he cannot hit you from up here. Well, he can, just not as fast. So if I do end up messing up me holding this still as possible, and yeah, like that, like he can't hit you up here as fast, but the fire ended up hitting me. So if it's random RNG like that, that stuff can be annoying. So I just personally try to stay up here because that's a lot less likely to happen than you know, what's happening staying on the ground. So as I'm into this first phase, I'm gonna have to get up here. Or I don't have to, but I just recommend doing it. But when I'm in the second phase, I'm gonna have to get to the ground because that's the only way you can beat him is when you get to the ground. So, or beat it. I don't even know if it's him or her. I'm gonna assume it's her though because I'm pretty sure it's a female because I'm pretty sure it was a queen ghoma or something, queen something in the Ocarina of Time. So I'm just gonna assume it's this female. So, yes, I'm assuming a gender. Oh my god, don't try to start a crap thing about it in the comments, or else I will... Ooh. I'll have some replies. Not really. I don't care. Say what you want. One time I killed ghoma in one phase. Like, I don't know how I did. I just did this, and this kept spinning attacking, and then, yeah, like that. Except I spin, like, I managed to spin attack like 3 times, though, but see, there's a bug in this game where it's not really a bug, it's more of an exploit. If you jump slash and you do a spin attack, it'll double your damage or triple the damage, depending on how many times you do it, in perfect frames. So, if you keep spinning it, it'll just keep multiplying your damage, and then you'll kill it. So, yeah, that's good. I'm just going to do a jump slash over this hard just to show you guys how the game will freeze you in the air, but it'll still like zoom in as if Link's holding into the sky. It's pretty interesting. By the way, you want to get this heart piece unless you're speedrunning and don't get the heart piece. Well, if you're doing all dungeons at least. Yeah, see? It'll be like that. But now we finished Dragon Roost Island within 30 minutes. Jeez. We finished, I don't know, this is probably, I don't know if this is going to be the fastest time I've ever beaten the Dragon Roost Island, but it's one of my fastest. If I didn't mess up, or if I didn't die before, then I probably could have beaten it faster, but let's just be thankful that I did beat it. But now Valoo is screaming. I cannot hear, but I remember he screams in this part. And then everything goes down. So yeah. Sorry, I just saw something. Anyways, so yeah, and then we beat Dragon Roost Island, and then there's gonna be Prince Kamali and Medley being like, hey, he wants to give this to you. He wants to be just like you. Let me just start reading it. I heard everything from Medley. Corey, or I'm just gonna say Link, because I didn't mean to say Corey, because I already talked about it over why I put my name as Corey. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. You will, Kamali, I just know it, right, Link? So, Link, here. I want you to take this, Link. Why do they keep saying his name so much? Oh, I didn't even get to read that part. Give you the thing. You receive the dense pearl. Okay, now we got the dense pearl. Yeah, we got dense pearl, so... The Great Blue is grateful to you, Link. Then Hylian texts. The wind gods. Wind? I wonder what that means. Oh, I know exactly what that means. Wait, do I already have the WindWaker songs thing? I don't know. If I don't have the WindWaker song, then I'm gonna get it real quick. I'm gonna end this video off here then, because this video has almost been 30 minutes long. So it's okay. I'm about to check if I have it. How can I check if I have it? Can I just? Is there a way I can check? I don't know. I'm just gonna go over here if I don't. I don't think I do. I can just check by this. No, I do not. Okay. But yeah, after you're done doing that, you will need to go over to this and play your WindWaker. I remember every song in this game, and it's kind of sad because I've played this game so many times. But it's a pretty simple thing to remember, except when you get to like I think it's out of 6 maybe, or 8, 6 or 8. Because it's a little bit difficult when you grow up to remembering that kind of stuff, but yeah. And now we have the god of, not the god of wind, but the god of, oh yeah, he might be the god of wind, but I know the god of cyclones or whatever. You get that later in the game, but now we got the wind requiem. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But sadly, that's going to be the end of this episode. Subscribe to my EpicGamer today, and I'll see you next time, everybody. And why don't you go check out my other side of my new series, Glitch Pixel Gaming. that series is going to be interesting. What happens in that series is I'm going to be reviewing beta elements. I'm going to also be doing videos of certain beta elements and certain glitches, and it's going to be a really cool series. So I hope you guys check that out. I'll put a link into the description of that video, and well, that's all I have to say. Subscribe to EpicGamer today, like I just said, and I'll see you next time, everybody. Goodbye.